One of the biggest updates to old school RuneScape has hit the game this week, and that is with a brand new skill. That skill is sailing, and this week we are going to be trying out all the new content that has been added with this brand new skill. Let's find out what it's like after the intro. After the loss of my hardcore Ironman status, a new adventure is born. Carrying on from where I left off, without the fear of death looming overhead, there's no holding back. This is Ded Smithy, and welcome to my Ironman Progression series. Hello everyone, my name is Smithy, and welcome back to the Ironman Progression series. So, this week, huge week for old school, sailing is dropping. So, we're gonna go and sail the however many seas Gillenor has, and explore the skill, see what best ways to train it is, and hopefully we need to get it to level 90. But, you know, let's see how long that's going to take. But anyways, that's enough of me yapping. If you are new around here, please do consider subscribing. Drop a like, because it really does help with pushing the video on the algorithm, and it lets me know that you guys are still enjoying the series. And if you're on mobile, maybe consider hyping the video as well. That helps with pushing it out and all that good stuff. But anyway, let's get into some gaming, shall we? Right, I've just landed in from an 8-hour flight, and we now have sailing. So I think it's time that we go and explore all of the new stuff, see what's going on. I think there's some quests as well. 4 quests. But I know one of them I think you need to do to actually start sailing. So let's get stuck in, shall we? Let's see how we get on. All right, sounds like it's this Pandemonium quest that's the starting, which you do down here in Port Sarim. I need a saw and a hammer, so let's go see what it is. I've heard that it's just like essentially a tutorial on how to do sailing, which is quite good. It's like when they brought out Porcine of Interest, that's essentially a Slayer how-to. I think I start speaking to these. So let's go through the quest, and yes, please, let's start, and let's set sail on the mighty seas. All right, we're on the seas. I kind of have an idea of what we're doing because I did the beta, so I kind of understand the trimming the sails and all that good stuff. I would read all this, but hey, by recording it, it means I can go back and read it later, eh? Look at that, look at that. All right. So, we jump on the navigate and set sails. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's go that way. Oh, we go in this way, that way, forward, backwards over the RC. A bottle of run to warm me tum, and that's the life for me. You can stop by right-clicking the sails. Unset. Okay, after stopping, if you can, start it again by clicking on the sails. Set sails. All right. I don't know where I'm meant to be going. Looks like we've got to go south. So let's head south. Maybe there's not going to be anything on the map, is there? Can you click on your map? Head south. Okay. Well, there's a bit of land in the way, and I can't. Could we sail over land? Sailing over land confirmed in old school RuneScape. Oh, we just got our first bit of XP. We trim the sails, which means you go faster. We're here. Bring us to a stop. Unset. Right. Now that we're here, salvaging. Ooh. Oh, there is a salvaging hook on this. So deploy the salvaging hook. And away it goes. Look at it go. Look at it go. You get an old cup and a mysterious medallion. Ooh. Fancy. Fancy, fancy. Well, they just kicked me in. They used me to get that stuff, and now they've booted me off the boat. It's a bit rude, isn't it? All right, we need to speak to... Ooh, Genie. Thank you for the lamp, Mr. Genie. Why can't... sailing XP rewards on. I can't put it on sailing. I tell you what, it does look clean now that it's an even setup on here. It looks cool. Anyway, we'll put it on rune crafting. But anyway, I need to speak to Ribs. Hello, Ribs. How are you? Blah 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 blah. Also, I did hear a rumor that we weren't going to be able to use lamps on sailing. I guess because of the whole speed running of people trying to get to 99. which makes sense. But yeah. Damn, that would have been nice. Could have got a few levels for free. I think we might be getting our first boat. We had to speak to Junior Jim. Billy No Boats. Very good. We're trading a cup for a raft, I think. I think that's where it's heading. We've got a boat. Ooh, boat time. Merry boat. Look at that. Build? Okay. Oh, can we store stuff? Doesn't seem like a good... Okay. Now what? I probably should read things, shouldn't I? I spoke to Junior Jim, traded the cup, found an exchange for a raft. He helped me build a cargo hold on my raft. With that done, I should speak to him again. Oh, okay. There we go. Junior Jim. Hello, mate. What are we doing now? We're teleported back somewhere. It's all happening so fast. All right, we're getting sent on our first thingy mission. Cargo mission. All right, so we need to go to Port Sarim, collect cargo, and speak to the portmaster. How do I get on my boat? Let me drive the boat. Let me drive the boat. Are you bored? Is he going to put me on my boat? Here, we're on our boat. We're on our boat. Here we go. How do we get to Port Sarim? Let's check the map. Where's Port Sarim? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. All right, we've got to go. We're going. Oh, God. Don't have the map open while you're sailing because you might end up... I nearly went into a bloody rock then. Seeing everyone with all their big boats as well. They're so sick. Like, this guy's got a little flag blowing in the wind. He's got his fox on board as well. All right, this is cool. I'll say it. Sailing's cool already, man. I just want to know if you can... Oh, you can do it in the minimap. It just doesn't give you the little arrow, the red flag click when you do it when you're walking. But anyway, we're pulling up at Port Sarim. I'll see you when the next bit happens. All right, there's the portmaster. Hello, hello. Take cargo. Nice. All right, let's go and drop this back on our boat. Look at us go. Look at us go. Smithy Shipping Incorporated is now alive and well. Open basic cargo. Dump that in there. And off we go. Back to the seas. To the seas. Whee! All right, we got our cargo. Off we go. Let's go back to, is it Jimothy? Deposit cargo. Bang. 120. Ooh, I think that's a level. Yeah, level 2 sailing. What ship can't he sail? I don't know what that gives us. Probably nothing. But who do I speak to now? I should let Jim know. Where's Jim? There's Jim. Jim! Jimmy boy, come here. And I think this might be the end of the quest as well. We get like 300 XP, which is pretty lit. Yep. Now what? I should check back in with Steve. Okay. Stevie! I've done it. I've done the sailing. Can I have 99 now, please? Old grog. Isn't that what the smithing drink is? Hey, there we go. Anyway, there's Pandemonium completed. 1 quest point, access to the sailing skill, access to Pandemonium, a raft, 300 XP in sailing, 25 sawmill coupons as well. I don't really know what those do, but I'm guessing you can get free lumber. There's 5 sailing. Nice. You can now dock your boat at Land's End and Hasidius. Not bad. Can I do anything cool yet? Probably not, because I'm 5. Sounds like we need to get grinding. Let's get grinding. Now, I do want to start doing these supply kits. Because I've just seen them on the floor. Repair kits, sorry. But I'm guessing I can't make them yet because they sound pretty AFK. Core boat. Core boat parts. Boat facilities. Crewmates, sailing, boats, ports. Maybe I need to look into those. Because that sounded like it's going to be the AFK method for this. I don't know. I don't know. Can I upgrade my boat? I'm going to go and find out. There's a customize option. Customize. Merry boat. Is it like it put in like a dry dock or something? No, it's there. Okay. Modify. What can I do? Replace it. Cannons. Build. Oh, I need 28 sailing. Okay. I thought that might be the case. Oh. Build. 15 sailing. Okay. Well, we're going to need to do some of the cargo runs, I think. Modify board, schematics, wooden base, oak base. 20 sailing. Helm. 17 sailing. Sails. Build. 24. Okay, so we need to get to... Let's say we go for 25 sailing, and then we can start upgrading stuff. Port Sarim jewelry delivery. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Take cargo. And away we go. Right, let's drop this off. How much XP are we going to get? 70. Level 6, though. Not bad. Not bad. I noticed I had some repair kits in my cargo hold. Not sure where they've come from, but anyway. Oh, chart incomplete. Okay. Sure. Oh, you drop it off and then you... Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Battle Axe delivery. Well, we're going back there anyway, so let's accept task. Grab that, take the cargo, and yeah, we're going back and forth. It feels like the early levels are going to be quite tedious. But I think once we hit a point, it's like exponential. I hope. Yeah, look, if I open up here, repair kits, apply. I probably didn't need to apply both, but I did it anyway. And there's level 7. We can now do 2 port tasks at the same... Ooh, that's actually huge. So we can do, to Port Sarim, if we grab this, and we do accept task. Where did Mike go? Mike, where's he gone? Oh, he is. Yo, Mike. Can I grab both cargoes? So can I go and dump this? Let's have a look. We're going to find out together. Open basic cargo hold. Put that in there. Go back. Take cargo. Let's have a look-see. Because this could be huge. Because this is how you start amplifying your XP per hour, right? If you can do multiple... Sick. Oh, that is so sick. All right, off we go. Whee! Hey, and there's level 8. I just missed it. But yeah, we did both of those drop-offs. And let's do 2 more. Accept task. And then let's... Oh, no, we don't want to go Port Sarim. We want to do this one. Accept. It's going to be a lot of this. So I'll see you when something interesting happens. But I'm wondering when I can upgrade my boat. Maybe to the skiff. Level 15. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, 15 is when we get the bronze salvaging hook, so we'll keep going. Of course. Well, not like I'm doing anything else, is it? Level 9. Nice. I don't know what we get for level 9 because it closed before I could have a look. But I saw like a repair station thing over where we just were. So I'm going to dump this and we'll have a look because it's this thing here. Craft shipwright's workbench. Drop that off. Nice. Go here. Whoa. Yeah, craft. Repair kits. Huh. Let's go get some things. Because we've got all those resources that we stocked up on 2 episodes ago. Also, I don't know if I need this book. I'm keeping it on me. But anyway, I can get back to Port Sarim really easily as well because of the spiritory, so that's nice. Although, was that Pandemonium? Oh, fuck. Have I left my boat? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How do I get to Pandemonium? If that's even where I just was. I don't know. I need to look at the video, but I just recorded. Nope, it's all good. It was Port Sarim. They just both look very similar. Anyway, repair kits. I want to build that. I mean, it's not giving me sailing XP. What if I do hull parts? Wooden hull parts. But I want sailing XP. It's not sailing XP. Why is it not giving me sailing? I want to sail the 7 seas with all my boat parts and get XP for it. Not construction. Anyway, I guess it's an AFK construction method that isn't... Everything's bloody... It's not really AFK, is it? Anyway. Maybe there's something to look into. But if anyone knows, please tell me. Please. I've probably made myself look like a right mug. Right, get ready for some double digits. There is 10 sailing. We can now go to Moosa Point. Nice. Nice. It'd be good if we could get some deliveries there. Because I would assume it's more XP for going further, right? You'd assume. But anyway, let's drop this one off. And I'm kind of a bit bummed that making those parts didn't give us, any sailing XP. It feels like it should do. We can go to Moosa Point. All right, let's do a task to Moosa Point. Yeah, let's do that. Now I need to work out how the hell I get there. Uh-oh. Time to get out our map and plan out the... I'll put it in the sat-nav. Whoa, look at that boat there with the cannon, the salvaging hook. That's a proper boat. That's a proper boat, not this poor excuse for a boat that I've got. Terrible stuff. Oh, and I've... Can't steer. Trim. We're trimming. Right, to get to Moosa Point, it's literally just past where we were going before, so we need to whack a left. Skrrr! Instead of going right. Hey, there's level 11 sailing. Nice. I've followed some blue swirly things in the water, and I got some XP for it. I don't know what it was. I don't really care what it was, but I like XP. Anyway, let's drop this off. How much XP do we get for that? 81. I mean, it's not revolutionary. It's not going to change everything, but better XP than the other one, I think, but not by much. All right, so I just accepted to go to Port Sarim, take something to Port Sarim, and then take something from... I'm being stupid. I was going to say, hold on a sec, can't I just grab it from here and just put it back down again? I've got to get it from Port Sarim. I'm being an idiot. Ignore me. And there is level 12, which gives us drink crates. After completing prying times. What's prying times? What do we do for that? I mean, with 12 sailing, we technically can do that now. I can't really be bothered. I'm not going to lie, I can't be bothered doing a quest at the moment. But no, that's good. We can do a quest. We've got the level for that. Progress. Right, and this should be level 13. Nice. That doesn't give us anything, though. Let's see where we're off to next. Oh, I didn't realise we were going to get a level on this one. We got a nice 162 XP for this one. There's level 14. One more level, and then we can start doing stuff with our boat, I think. I know we already looked at it, but I forget things. Yeah, we can do a skiff, which is, and then have 2 boats as well. Right, when I trim these sails, there we go. There is 15 sailing. which means we can get 2 different boats in Port Piscarius, salvage small shipwrecks, and there was another thing there as well, but I didn't get a chance to read it. But we can get the slightly bigger boat now, so I'm going to go and do that. Get that done. Why not? Why not? Start building it up, and I think it means we can start going salvaging as well, which is pretty sick. But let's drop that off, and thank you for payment. Where are we? Where do we go and do our boat? I think it's this lad in here, isn't it? Okay, buy boat. How much? Actually, oh, I need to see how much it is to buy a boat, and then we'll buy one. So we want to get ourselves this one. 15k. That's not bad. Right, I need to go and get some money. Is there a bank here? Oh, there is. Nice. Nice. Oh, I love that this bank is just a crab. Very good. But let's buy ourselves this boat, shall we? Oh, someone's got a tortoiseshell backpack. That's cool. Buy one. There we go. I'll customize it now. Good choice. Thank you, thank you. Oh, look at all that. Look at all that room for activities, and there's even a downstairs. We can build a churn station, which we need 56 sailing for, which we don't have. We need 40 for that. Oh, God, I'm noticing a pattern here. 16 for a range. Okay, we can build this. You missed the materials. All right, we can go and get that. I'm going to take a quick screenshot of that, if it will let me. There we go. What else can we do? This one. Oh, that's a range as well. And then this bit here. An anchor. All right. We don't need to worry about that for now. Can we modify this? Replace it? Okay. Well, we haven't got the level for that. Again, I'm noticing a pattern. I don't know how you upgrade your helm, because I think we can do bronze things. What can we buy from this geezer? Repair kits. Oh, we've got loads of them. Anyway. I'm going to go get the supplies to put on the salvaging hook thing. Also, I think the names are like automatically generated. Purple Siren. I mean, if the flag was purple, that would be perfect, but it's not. Anyway, let's build this. There we go. We've got ourselves a hook, so we can go salvaging. Yeah, I don't think we can build anything else yet. A keg. Ooh, we can start getting lit on board. Hell yeah. Churn station, wind catcher, misc. Yeah. Next thing, range. It's only one more level. We should get that pretty soon. All right, I'm intrigued. If I unset sails, because we buy a shipwreck, can I now deploy this? All right, let me get a bit closer. Trim sails. There we go. Right, let's now deploy the bronze thingy. What the hell's that then? What do you mean there's nothing nearby? Why are you lying for? Alright, I see there's a salvaging spot on the map. There. So let's see if we can get to it without capsizing or running ashore. I don't think there's any others. There's one down there. Now, we'll go up to this one. I just got to navigate myself there first. Alright, here we go. There's a... Throw that down. Bang. Deploy the bronze salvaging hook. Oh, give it a rest. 26! Where does it say salvaging? Salvaging. Small shipwrecks. Fuck's sake, where's a small one? That's another fisherman. A load of fishermen have gone down, but no small boats. Ugh. That's rather that's irritating as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. I sailed all the way over here, and I can't even salvage them. Oh well. I'll go and see if I can find some others. Where I'm used to... Well, I mean, I've only used the little dinghy raft thing. If you go into shallow water, you just start scuffing the hell out of your boat. I need to get some repair kits, I think, and stick them in here because 65 health already. Ooh, yikes. But there's 16 sailing. That now means we can build a range, which is pretty cool. I guess we can go fishing and then cook while we're out at sea. All right, there's this in the water, so let's dive. Oh, okay, well, we can't do that. All right, there's an update in a minute and a half. And I think they might be doing some stuff with XP. So maybe when we log and come back on when they finish whatever they're doing, we might get some more XP, which would be nice. Quickly, can I go in here? Because I think this is the new area. Any Slayer monsters? No. Oh, red spider eggs. Okay. Giant rats. A chest. Oh, a chest. What's in the chest? I haven't got a key. Anyway, maybe this is for a quest or something like that. The fact there's an NPC down here, I'm assuming it's a quest. Anyways, let's get this furnace built, or the oven built on the boat. I need 2 bits of charcoal, so let's buy them here in Brimhaven or Karamja. You know where I am. I am here on the map. Boom. Yeah, so gonna go and get that built, get the boat upgraded a little bit more, and then we'll get back to doing some Amazon deliveries. All right, let's build this furnace. There we go. Cool. Is that gonna be all right? Me that being there, or should I? I don't know. I don't think it really matters. Can I upgrade this yet? Replace it? No, 21 for the iron salvaging hook. Cool. Anything else I can do? I don't think so. Sure, no, that spot's like way out of our league at the moment. I can put 2 ranges, and I can put a keg. Oh, I can't put a keg, but we'll get to that. Also, if we're going to be sailing the seas, you probably need to look the part. So, yeah, I think this is quite a nice little pirate outfit. I don't have the pirate hat, so we have to work with what we've got. I think it looks pretty fly. Looks pretty good. All right, here's a small ship that we should be able to scavenge or salvage, whatever it is. Salvage, yeah. Okay, cool. Right, let's drop that and see what we're gonna get. Anything good? Probably not. Well, I mean, we'd have to go and check it in, right? But I want to see how the XP is from doing this. Do you actually get XP for it, or is it when you check it in? So many questions. Do I have to actually do anything? Because from behind, it kind of looks like he's, you know, yeah. Look. Anyway, oh yeah, we're getting small salvage. That's 10 XP. Wow, 10 XP. Steady on. Right, alright, we got, what, 4, 8, 12, 16, 160 XP from that. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. And we can dump all these in here and carry on doing our delivery service. But first, there's another small shipwreck. So let's quickly deploy the hook and see what we can get. Now, where I'm a little bit away from it, I'm wondering if I'm going to get less stuff. Oh, also, I could only store 10. Interesting. Like 10 salvage. It's interesting. And there's 17 sailing coming in. We can now build an iron helm. Not bad. I mean, I think that's that bit, right? The back bit. Yep, literally, it's called a helm. Right, let's see what this sorting thing does, shall we? Bronze nails, bronze bar. It's probably going to give us like supplies from what we'd use for making stuff, right? Is that the Moxie pet, or is that kind of looks a bit like it should be a moon, like a moon's boss, doesn't it? But yeah, no, it's the Moxie one. Oh, we got a sawmill oak plank coupon and a wood plank coupon. Whoa! All the coupons. Get your coupon books out. We've got it all. Yeah, I mean, it's not amazing, but then again, it was the small salvage, so it's not going to be, the best, is it? And there's 18. What does that give us? Oh, we now dock at Remington, and we can build the oak cargo hold. Interesting. Okay, hopefully with that we can store more stuff, because I think it's not capped on type of item, so like salvage, but it's capped on amount of everything. So currently it's 30. So yeah, I say we upgrade that to whatever that is, so we can store more stuff when we're floating about doing stuff. Okay, so we need 8 oak planks and 32 iron nails. So let's do modify, replace it, and build this. There we go. Nice. Examine. Beholding. Okay, it doesn't actually say what it does. Cool. Anything else we can do? No. 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 Oh, we could upgrade. Build facility. Is it this one? Anchor. No. I wonder how you upgrade. Oh. Pet Joe. There's a dog. I want to upgrade the rudder. Can I play fetch? How does play fetch work? Oh. Oh, that might be the best thing in the game. Best thing in the game. Forget sailing. That's sick. Maybe it's on here. Modify boat schematics. Yeah, there we go. So we need iron kill parts. Okay. Iron helm. Sails. Trim. Flag. Brazier. Okay, well we can do the helm. So we need 3 planks. Actually, I can do the iron one, so that's like 3 oak planks. So 3 oak, 6 iron bars. What else can we do? The kill, which is 10 kill parts. Is there a bank? No, there's not a bank in this bit, but there's a bank through here. So, all right, I'm going to upgrade my boat a bit. All right, this is only for wooden bits. So, to get the iron kill parts, we need to use iron ores on an anvil. So, I'll go and do that after I've upgraded the kill. No, not kill. The other thing, rudder, helm. There you go. All right, build that. Nice, 240. I still think you should be getting some sailing XP for doing this, because you need a sailing level. Just makes sense. Anyway, I'm going to go and make those kill parts. Probably go to Varrock or something. How many bars do we need? 5 bars. Whoa. Fair enough. All right, we've got our kill parts. Now let's build this. Oh. I need 22 sailing. I'm not 22 sailing. I'm an idiot. Anyway, we've done the helm. That was it. It was the helm that we just got, wasn't it? I don't know. We upgrade our... Oh, we can upgrade our hull. All right, I guess I'll go and do that. All right, where we need to build hull parts. Handy if you've got a plank sack. It means you haven't got to go and bank as much when you're building them. And I've run past the bloody thing. Anyway, yeah, plank sack, goated. Use it if you've got it. And it will pull planks automatically out of the sack as well, if you've got enough in there to do an action. It's really cool. Man, another system update. This is like an hour later from the other system update that I was talking about. Something's got on. Something's happening. Something's happening. Anyway, I'm going to customise my boat. So, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Anyway, let's upgrade this hull, shall we? Hull, oak, build. Oh, it's fucking 20 sailing, isn't it? I'm having a right... Can you tell I'm like jet lagged to shit and haven't slept in like nearly over a day? I think probably over a day. Oops. Right, let's go and get some more XP, shall we? Right, there's 19. Not bad, not bad. One more to go. We're doing some more of the salvaging. I keep saying scavenging. I don't know why. I'm kind of mixing scavenging and salvaging together to form a new word that isn't even in the English language, I don't think. Anyway, yeah, doing some more of this. I don't even know if are there collection logs with this stuff. I don't know. I've not really looked into any of the drops or anything like that. So yeah, guess we'll find out. Interestingly, there's the sailor's amulet that you can get, which you can use to teleport to all the different docks. Boat bottle, rusty locket also sounds pretty good as well, but they're all quite rare. So we'll see how we go on that. But yeah, there are some things. There are some things that we can get. No, I don't want to set my sails on a store. Yeah, there are some bits and pieces that would be useful. Moldy block. That can be traded in for 1 kudos, but that's when you start doing fishy salvages. Any of the... I'm just having a look at the other ones to see if there's actually any cool stuff. Raw marlin. That's actually just food, by the sounds of it. Broken compass, but that's from large salvages. Plundered, you can get mahogany repair kits, but you can make those. Yeah, the other ones, I think they're pretty standard, but yeah, there's some good stuff that we can get from these. Oh, and also from the Barracuda ones, you can also get a dull knife, which I believe is a collection log. I've seen people been getting that in the clan chat, so yeah, it must be a collection log. Oh, I can trim my sails. And there we go, just like that, there's 20 sailing. I tell you what, the salvaging, not bad XP. Not bad XP, especially the fact that you get... So, yeah, salvaging. I had to check myself then. Especially when you then start sorting it, you get more XP. But we can build the oak hull, which is pretty cool. And we can now dock in Catherby. Not bad, not bad. Still got 3 more salvage. Anything... No. It's cool we're starting to get some of the other cannonballs. But yeah, I'm going to go and edit my boat. I'm going to go and grab those bits and pieces that we got. And we'll get the boat upgraded. Alright, so if we go oak hull, build. And there we go. 238 construction XP for that. Looks a little bit different. But no, cool. That means it's been upgraded. Like you can go on your stats of your boat and that, and you can see where like the armor and the health has gone up. Which yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Getting ready for when we start doing PVM, I guess, and Slayer with the boat. Yeah, you didn't get a chance to record it, but I saw a crate floating in the water that I'd just thrown a massive net at, and we got 21 sailing for that, and then we're now 2250 total level. Not bad at all. Very nice. I don't know if I've missed me turning. No, Catherby's still in sight. That's where my delivery job is. But yeah, very nice. And there's 22 sailing, which means we can now chart sea currents. But we need to complete a quest for that. And we can build that iron kill that we tried to build earlier. And I didn't have the level 4. So we can do that now too, which is pretty cool. They're flying in now. There's 23. Right, I didn't even realise that some of these trips are... or some of these contracts are 2 crates that you need to take. So I did half of it and then had to finish it off. Anyway, there's 24 sailing. We now can use oak mast and linen sails. Nice. So I think it's time that we do some upgrades to the old boat. All right, so there's a few things that we can do. First of all, we go on helm. We can do... Oh, we already have the iron helm. The kill, sorry. We can do the iron kills. Let's build that. Lovely. We could also do... was it on the hull? No. There was something else. That's why I've got all the... Maybe I already did it. Probably already did it. But the other thing is the sails. We can upgrade the sails. I just needed, what items we needed for that. Next level, we can actually do the Storm Chaser flag, but we need whatever that is. I'll figure it out once we get to level 25. Oh, that was it. It was the iron salvaging hook that we can now do. I need to get on the boat for that one because it's not part of the map. What is it? The schematics. So if we do modify, Replace it, and we can do the iron one. Look at that, very nice. I think we can maybe build something else, I want to say. No. 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 No, alright, ignore that. Right, there we go. We've got the stuff now to build the sail, so let's do that. What am I missing? What am I missing? Got 10, 40, 10 oak logs, 10 oak logs. Oh, bolts of linen. Oh, what the hell's a bolt of linen? Oh man, you got to spin flax or some rubbish. Oh, let's get rid of all this shite. All right, I'll go and sort it out. All right, so if you spin flax and you do linen yarn, and then oh, it's 2 linen yarn. Oh, you have to go and spin it on a... Oh, man. Why is this so... Why is this so convoluted? Why is there so many steps to making a bit of cloth? Just let me buy it from a shop, mate. All right, then you got to spin the linen yarn on this loom here, over in Fossil Island, and then you've got your stuff to make your sails. Wow, that was long-winded for no real reason. Alright, let's do these sails. So oak mast and linen sails, build that. And there we go. The boat is looking lovely. Look at it. Really nice. Right, I'm being tactical on this one. I've got 2 deliveries that I'm doing in one go. But they're all both coming from Catherby. And one's got to go to Musa Point, which I drop there. Then I swing round, bang, drop the other one at Port Sarim. Three chests have got me at the moment. Look at me go. Well, Gillenor's best delivery service. You heard it here first. Right, and with checking in this one, there we go. There is 25 sailing, which means we can now do Brimhaven stuff. We can build flags and also trims if we've got 20 construction. Well, we've got 90 construction. Nice. I don't know what trims are. I'm sure we'll find out. I know the flags are part of Barracuda stuff. Trims. Mystery ingredient. Ooh, mystery. They're drops, so yeah. Anyways. Onwards and upwards. And you guessed it, another level, there's 26. Yeah, 26, which means we can now do fisherman shipwrecks, which I want to go and give a try. It's just, I think they're probably better XP. We'll give it a go. Right, let's see what this XP and rewards are like, shall we? Okay, I think it was, 10 per small salvage? So, I mean, if we could bloody get one, that'd be great, wouldn't it? There we go, 17, so nearly double. 1.7 times if you want to get... if you want to get pedantic. And this is going to be 27... Nice. What does that give us? Still salvaging hook. Okay. I think I might go and upgrade. Right, I found a use for that cave we went in earlier. It was, there's lead in there, which we need to make the steel hook thingy. Hopefully I don't need to do a quest to be able to mine it. But, yeah. Use lead to make the steel thingy-majig. Scavenger, salvager. That thing. Right, let's modify this hook. Replace it. And steel. There we go. Nice. Don't really know what the improved hooks do. I guess better catch rate, but looks cooler, doesn't it? Must be better metal, better hook. And any second, this should be... Come on. I believe. One more. Just one more. There we go. There is 28 sailing, which means we can now dock at Ardee, and we can have 3 port tasks at a time, and we can build a bronze cannon, which is pretty huge. Hey, another charting thing complete. We just charted that thing, whatever that is. There's another one. 29 sailing. What does that give us? Teak cargo hold. Not bad, not bad. Right, there's me looking away from the screen, and we got the boat bottle, hey, which means we can now bottle up our boat and then put it on our inventory and move somewhere else if you want to. Which, yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty cool. That's also a collection log slot, so 719 on the old log now, so we can update that tile on the board. Even though we've already completed it, we'll still update it. But, yeah, nice one. It's good to see some collection logs getting filled. Hey, nice round number. 30 sailing coming in. What does that give us? We can now go to Port Gazard and take on the Temper Tantrum. Not bad. I don't know what the Temper Tantrum Barracuda trial is, but I'm sure we'll find out at some point. I'll tell you what, Salvaging could be the play for, you know, getting through the early levels, because when we get one more, we will get another level. There you go. There's 31 sailing. That took maybe about 5 minutes. Nah, probably about 20. All right, I want to start doing some of the PVM with the boat, so I need to replace my oven, and I'm going to build a bronze cannon, but I didn't bring my hammer and saw, so let's grab those real quick. But yeah, going to build a cannon. Just FYI, if you do go to use a boat in a bottle, it consumes the bottle, which I found out the hard way. So bear that in mind if you do want to use it. But there we go. And you need to use bronze cannonballs with this, and they pair with the level of ball to cannon. Whether you can use bronze and iron, I don't know. But yeah, so I need to make some bronze cannonballs. I've not got very many. But going to go and try one of the tasks. We're currently 33. Sailing. Cuda salvages, and there we go. There is 40 sailing, which means we can now dock our boat at Corsair Cove and Dogdo's Island. We can also assign a crewmate. We can recruit Jobless Jim from Port Sarim and build an inoculation, whatever that is. Cool. Sounds good to me. We can get old Jim on the case for when we go on our little excursions. And there is a collection log, Stormy Key, because we completed our first ever, Temper Tantrum. Nice. We got 1,000 XP for reaching Barracuda rank. Not bad, not bad. We're currently 44 sailing, and this key means we can go and get some set thing. I'll show you. Right, we come in this cave here, and we just run round to the chest that is just around here. All right, crack this chest open. And there we go. We get the Storm Cruiser's outfit. Look at that. Very nice. Right, there we go. There is also the barrel stand, because we managed to do the, is it shark rank? Yeah, shark, which means we get the barrel stand that we can now put on our boat. Let's go. There is 47 sailing and Rouse fabric roll, which means that we have done the, or we can now make the steel cannon. That's huge. But we now have Marlin rank, and we can build a flag on the back of our boat. Hell yeah. Right, and that is going to do it for this week's episode. We are finishing up on 47 sailing, and yeah, really enjoying the skill so far. Really, really enjoying it. The way that it's integrated feels smooth, and yeah, it feels like it's been part of the game forever. Not forever, but you know what I mean. It feels like it's integrated really, really well. And looking at the number of clips I've got this week, it looks like it might be a bit of a bumper episode, even though I've recorded it in 2 days, because I've been over in the US and I've been away. And pretty jet lagged. So, yeah. Whew. So if it is like 40 minutes, I hope you enjoyed the 40 minutes. If it's 30 minutes, I hope you enjoyed the 30 minutes. But I hope you guys did enjoy the episode. And if you are new around here, please do consider subscribing. Like I said earlier, I've been putting up a load of videos over on the second channel as well, more SmithyTV. So go and check that out. We're getting really close to 2K subs on that channel. Yeah, drop a like, because it really helps with the algorithm, all that good stuff. And hype the video up as well if you are on mobile. Would really appreciate all the support. Really, really, really does mean a lot. And let me know, how are you finding sailing in the comments? And if you're not dabbling in sailing yet, any new goals ticked off this week, any cool drops, any updates that you'd like to share, by all means, in the comments section, as I really do like reading them all and interacting with you guys in the comments. Shout out to all of our channel members of Common Loot Short, Steve, Made, AJ, Thamescape, Rayleigh, Chair, Johnny, Heathen, Snotbones, Lip My Goat, Angry Mountain Gorilla, The Red Tail Selfie Hawk, Roven, Justin, Iron Charlog, Scissors, Mahoxie, Prime Example, T3, Hamish, Longneck, Nate, and Rev. Really do appreciate the support through the membership program. If you want to get a shout at the end of the videos, join button down below will give you all the information you need. But thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you all very soon with a brand new video. Bye.